Hey everyone, I want to talk about the CSI project a little bit and hopefully I can relieve a little stress and anxiety and get you guys going in a positive direction. First thing is the reason I sent out the email early in the week is because I didn't want you guys to wait to the end of the week to get started. If you look at the module overview, has the suggested pacing guide. I put in here that on day 1 you should answer the discussion questions, and then day 2 start the CSI project and go back and read and reply to a classmate on the discussion, and day 3 reply to the discussion as well, and then day 4 complete your CSI project. So I feel like I gave you plenty of time. There are 6 questions on the CSI project. And then the 13 questions in the discussion, you're going to actually look at the CSI project, and these are just kind of leading questions to help you get started, to know that you're going in the right direction. So the discussion is meant to kind of get you started. So let's look and see what it says. So it says, this week you will be completing the project that combines everything you've learned about exponential and logs. The following questions are to help make sense of what each scene is asking you to do to solve the mystery. Go through the project. You're going to have to use the project to answer these questions, and answer these questions to the best of your ability. Okay? So it's a discussion, so you're just going to do the best you can on these questions to get started. Make sure you respond to each other and help each other out. That's from the rubric so that you get full credit for the discussion. This can tremendously help you understand the assignment and overall get a better grade if completed correctly. You should refer to the rubric for discussion to see how this will be graded. All right, so these questions, getting these correct or incorrect does not determine your grade for the discussion. Completing the discussion, you're going to answer these questions to the best of your ability and then respond to at least 2 classmates or more over a 48-hour period during the week. That's how you get full credit for the discussion. And again, when you look at the project and you use these to kind of guide you through, these are going to help you answer those questions. All right, so you can see the discussion there, and then if you open the project, you're going to click on the PDF and open the project. But it says this will take some time, so that's why we've allowed 4 days to do the discussion and the project, okay? Ms. Purdue's attached a video here that kind of gets you started, and then I've put a hint for number 6. There's also a resource here at the bottom. I know a lot of you guys don't look at these, but this can be helpful for number 6 as well, okay? And then it says look at the rubric and follow it. All right, the reason I wanted to make a short video today is I've got lots of people asking questions, and I want to go through and show you that, okay, so only 10 points out of 100 comes from mathematical errors. Obviously, I want you to do a good job, and I want you to do the project correctly to the best of your ability, but these are real-world math problems. They're stated a little differently than just a worksheet or a regular quiz that's just straight to the point. But only 10 points come from completing the work 100% correctly, okay? And you can still get points even if you don't get every single question correct. All right, explain. With all of our projects, explaining the material is also important, so make sure you explain what you did to get to the answers. So that's 10 points. Being neat and organized. Have to be able to read it. Easy, clear, neat. So make sure you do that. And then visual component. Some people don't understand the visual and the style component, but sometimes in school, you're asked to do things that show creativity. Okay, so this is just a way to help you show creativity. Make it appealing to look at, okay? If you would like to read it or look at it, then somebody else may. If to you it looks boring and you just slopped it together, then it's probably going to look boring to someone else as well. So use style, use something that will help grab this attention of your audience and make it visually pleasing to look at. All right, and a big thing, all of your work. 50% of your grade is showing all of your work. So make sure you upload all of your work as well. All right, and then I've had several people emailing me. You can email me, but I hope that you refer to the discussion questions and things to get help first, because that's what I'm going to send you back to. The whole point of the discussion is so that you guys can kind of work together. Again, I know some people love projects, some people hate projects. It's not something we do all the time, but it is something that is useful, because with math, it's important to be able to think through a process. Math is about solving problems, which is what so many things in life are. So most classes, you memorize or you research information and you regurgitate it, but in math, you have to be able to apply the information that you learn. You can't just memorize a formula. You have to be able to use that formula. You have to be able to make sense out of that. And this is just practical information for the future. So again, if you don't like projects, I'm sorry. After this week, you'll be done. If you like projects, enjoy this. And I hope this helps relieve a little bit of stress on you guys. Have a good day.